No one has to do everything, but everyone has to do something. That's the motto for a new violence prevention plan in Fairbanks called Green Dot. Trainers met this week at Friends Church, and we have more now in this report. In 2013, Alaska had nearly 4,500 cases of violent crimes.
We know that violence is happening. We know that people are getting hurt here, but we just keep hearing numbers, and we're not maybe thinking that those are people, those are individuals who are experiencing harm.
In an effort to decrease violence in our community, Fairbanks has adopted a nationally recognized violence prevention program developed by Dr. Dorothy Edwards.
So I've been in law enforcement for over 20 years, and in that time I've seen a lot of the devastation that's caused by interpersonal violence. The same things I was dealing with at the beginning of my law enforcement career are the same things I'm dealing with today. So how do we change that? And that's really where Green Dot comes in.
It really addresses that feeling of hopelessness we sometimes feel, and that feeling that I can't change the world, I'm just one person.
Red dots on the map of Alaska would represent all the instances in which someone chose to harm another person. The strategy of the program is to change those red dots into green ones that represent a choice to intervene.
Historically, we have looked at interpersonal violence and put people in two categories, right? The perpetrator and the victim. The reality is there's another party there. It's the bystander.
Proactive Green Dot users can either address the situation directly, delegate the issue to someone else, or distract by creating a diversion that interrupts a red dot choice.
You might not be Martin Luther King, but what you have and exactly who you are and your skill sets and your quality and your personality is enough to see change.
If the only people getting involved are social workers or former victims or people who volunteer, we're going to change the culture when everybody says, I can do my part, I can do this, and I don't want violence to be tolerated in this community anymore.
Green Dot Alaska and the Interior Alaska Center for Nonviolent Living encourage community groups, business owners, and individuals to get involved in making a conscious choice to decrease violence in our community. This is Katie Luber reporting. We'll have more when our weekend's only televised newscast returns. Stay with us.